नमः। ॐ विघ्नेश्वराय नमः। ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेति वाजिनीवतु। ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाम्। गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः सोमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ नमो वेङ्कटेशाय नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः। ॐ नमो नारायणाय नमः। ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं क्लीं श्री सद्गुरु शिरडी साईनाथाय नमः। ॐ नमो मातृदेवो भव। ॐ नमो पितृदेवो भव। ॐ नमो आचार्यदेवो भव। ॐ नमो अतिथिदेवो भव। ॐ नमो सत्सङ्गदेवो भव। ॐ नमो सर्वदेवो। My humble obeisance to the Lord, Jagadguru Lord Krishna. This is his inspiration to give the thoughts in this physical body, mind and intellect. With his grace, with his kripa, with his guidance, today's particular chapter is going to be written and spoken out as an instrument from this body, mind and intellect. Today's topic, let us explore together, rather let us contemplate together, that is awareness of change. Such an interesting topic, change, C-H-E-N-G, change. Change is very natural phenomenon or concept which is in the real world happening, rather happening at present and will be happening in the future. Past, present and future. Change was happening, change is happening and change will be happening because it's a nature. Whether we like it or not, change occurs. The only real certainty in the life or in this universe is change. In Sanskrit, the world or the universe is called Jagat. 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 Jagat is defined as, in Sanskrit, Jayate Gacchati iti Jagat. Jayate Gacchati iti Jagat. The one which moves on or changes continuously, or which is dynamic in this world, is called Jagat. So we have to accept by our experiences in the real world, which is happening to the individual, to us, to me, to you, to all, animate and inanimate, is change. The only real certainty in life is change. It is for sure. So it is beyond anyone's control. It's a natural process. So whenever there is change, there is uncertainty. So again, uncertainty is the certainty of the nature. We have to accept it, whether we like it or not. The most important thing is to be really consciously aware of the change or the uncertainty. How to cultivate this habit of being aware, full of the change? Is it possible? If so, how we are going to be aware of this change? As we know, the way of nature is unchanging. Not knowing constancy leads to disaster. Knowing constancy, the mind is open to the constant awareness, but not the change. You can be awareful in the past or in the present and in the future if we have practiced awareness. That is constant. The awareness is not changed. The principle of awareness is not changed. The principle of certainty of change is not changing. But in reality, there is change. This awareness exercise of contemplation starts from our own physical body. Let us start from the individual, from myself or from yourself. In this particular case, myself or yourself or any individual is the physical body. Let us not talk some complicated theory. Let us start from the very gross body level. Let us stand in front of the mirror and observe our face very closely and very vigilantly as to what are the changes it has undergone compared to the last time we have seen in the mirror. Maybe an hour before, or a day before, or few months before, or few years before, so on and so forth. Definitely, there will be some change or other. The question of our accepting or not accepting comes later. But there is a change. Same way, like in the physical body, outside there is also change that maybe we can see in the hands, in the feet, in the stomach, or in the other organs of the whole physical body, external organs. I think sometimes we accept our own physical change from childhood, to boyhood, to youthhood, to married individual, or a parent or a grandparent at different ages from our childhood stage. So as the time goes on, the change is a natural factor in the physical of the gross body externally. We see generally externally the external physical observer observing the changes. That too, if we are very vigilant and aware, we will see the micro changes even in the body. Here again, if we want to see the physical changes of the body, the back of the body, it's very difficult for the human eye to perceive unless and otherwise we have 2 or 3 mirrors to reflect and re-reflect and then see. So we will not be in a position to see directly the changes that are undergoing at the back of the body, physically at the back of the body. But at the same time, we are not able to physically see with the external sense instruments or sense organs the internal changes within the body that's going on every moment, like in the bone, like the nerves, blood properties, blood vessels, and internal organs like kidneys, lungs, heart or intestines, the liver, within the eyes or within the ears or within the nose and all the other organs of the body that's functioning within the body, internally. Unless and otherwise we scan with X-ray or other latest scanning biomedical devices, we will not be in a position to see what's happening or what has happened. What are the changes? So nothing is static, even within the physical body also. Let us imagine that, just for a hypothetical case, for an ideal case, there is a change in the pressure or in the velocity of the flow of the blood. That is why the blood is flowing from the heart to the various organs of the body within, and then coming back as an impure blood back to the heart. There again it is getting changed with the help of the oxygen that is being inhaled, and then the new blood is being formed, and so on and so forth. It goes on. There is a change in the flow of the blood, in the pressure of the blood, in the potential of the blood, or from the impure blood to the pure blood, and pure to the impure blood, and the count of the corpuscles, blood corpuscles, differential count, etc., etc., and so many other properties are there in the blood, in the urine, or biochemical aspects, which we are not aware. We don't measure every moment or every hour. When the individual feels there is some improper function, or when he becomes sick, then he goes for the pathological test, whereby he will be able to understand from the results with the help of the doctor, this is the one which has changed, the parameter of the blood has changed, or the heartbeat has changed, or the pulse has changed, or the systolic and diastolic pressure has changed. So this particular change is going on happening even within our own body, which we are not aware. Leave alone the physical, let us come to the mental changes. As the different stages of the life have passed through from childhood till deathbed, this mind registers lot of experiences as impressions in the mind, and thereby the conscious mind discriminates and analyzes